So today I want to talk to you about some of my favorite books for the holidays, and these are from my personal collection that I have at school. The first one is called The Christmas Teddy Bear, and it's by Yvonne Gontschepp, and it's a really sweet story about how a teddy bear helps to save Christmas. The next one is Mortimer's Christmas Manger by Karma Wilson and Jane Chapman, and I was introduced to this one when someone from the board office came to do a lesson with my students, and she brought this with her, and I just love this book. So it takes place in a home, and it's about something that happens with a little mouse, but there are definite religious Christian tie-ins to this one too that I love. The Flying Canoe, A Christmas Story Retold by Eric A. Kimmel, is the Montreal, Quebec legend of the Flying Canoe, and the kids always enjoy this one and trying to figure out whether it's fiction or whether it's nonfiction. I use this one with them every year too. Even though we're a Catholic school and obviously following the Christian traditions this time of year, it's also good to expose kids to what some of their other friends and neighbors might believe in. And so the story of Hanukkah is a nice simple book that tells them about what Hanukkah is. And in grade 2, when we talk about traditions and celebrations, it's a great story to use, just so that they know that there are some people who do things differently than we do, and that we can respect that as well. Along the same lines, Canadian Festivals is for older readers, but it also mentions Ramadan, Diwali. It has different things in there as well, Chinese New Year. Again, just to expose kids to what others around the world or even around their own neighborhood might believe in. The Christmas Menorahs, How a Town Fought Hate by Janice Cohn, is an excellent one. It's based on a true story about events that took place when there was some racism going on and some people were being targeted because of their Jewish beliefs, and how a town rallied around to help them. Getting into our more Christian books, Listen Said the Donkey, Tales of the First Christmas, is a really beautiful one because it tells the Christmas story from the point of view of all of the different animals involved. So it does take a while to get through this, but it's a nice one for read-alouds at home or to do at school as well. The Story of Mary by Patricia A. Pingree. She does a lot of excellent books along these lines. It's got beautiful pictures and a really simple retelling of the story that's great for the kids. And usually the last one I read to them before they go home on the last day of school is called Tonight You Are My Baby, Mary's Christmas Gift. And this one was given to me as a gift by a student one year. And it's a really nice retelling of the story from Mary's point of view. And moms especially can relate to looking at your baby and wondering what he or she will grow up to be. But the fact that that night, Jesus was just Mary's baby. So there you have it, a lot of my favorite holiday books. Hopefully you can share some with your family or your students too. Merry Christmas, everyone.